The Kuwait National Development Plan sets the nation's long-term development priorities. It's organized around 7 pillars or areas of focus for investment and improvement. Infrastructure. Develop and modernize the national infrastructure to improve the quality of life for all citizens. West Abdullah Al-Mubarak project is located 18 kilometers from Jahra and Kuwait City. West Abdullah Al-Mubarak project area is 902 hectares. The number of targeted units in the project is 5,201 units and the unit space is 400 square meters. The project consists of 26 schools, 24 masjids, 2 governmental complexes, 10 shops, 2 gas branches, 3 central markets, 2 fire extinguishing centers, 2 healthcares, and 3 police stations. Electric current of the project will gradually enter service starting from the first quarter of 2019. The Public Authority for Housing Welfare received the total project vouchers in the same city with a total of 5,201. The main power transformers contract is currently under implementation with 16,150,000 Kuwaiti dinars, in addition to another contract covering 6 stations worth 18 million Kuwaiti dinars. The Public Authority for Housing Welfare is in the process of determining the schedule of the project of the completion of public buildings of suburb and the project of the city of West Abdullah Al-Mubarak, where the tender was awarded to the Kuwaiti company Al-Hamra with a contractual value of 28,466,000 Kuwaiti dinars. The Public Authority for Housing Welfare is currently working on the establishment and completion of 99 government buildings in the west of Abdullah Al-Mubarak after the completion of the signing of all contracts for the public buildings and entry into the implementation phase through 4 contracts with a period of implementation with up to 30 months. Work on the project was started on the 25th of November 2015 during a period of up to 730 days and ended on the 23rd of November 2017.
The annual plan 2017-2018 is scheduled to continue 164 projects that will contribute more than 50 billion in revenue. Now we will take you on a social media tour regarding West Abdullah Al-Mubarak project. From Gharb Abdullah Al-Mubarak account, power stations with permission will be ready to deliver the power supply in the summer of 2019. Photos of some of the various parts of the building are under construction during a flood. And in the end, from new-Kuwait government, future starts with you.
In recognition of the achievements of this year and to acknowledge young people, Kuwait Institute for Scientific Research has defined what is known as a time capsule. It's an old box that has been repainted and used as part of the recycling and utilization of objects. The aim is to define life in 2019 to the future generations.
Basically, the time capsule, we can summarize it as an attempt of directed history or directed archaeology. Basically, we want to send a message to the future from our own perspective, from the perspective of the people who are in the year 2019. And in this case, we intend to send a message which constitutes of both written messages as well as some artifacts, kind of like capture a snapshot of Kisr, the Institute, Kuwait in general, and the people of Kuwait in 2019 to the year 2061 when Kuwait will celebrate its centenary. Absolutely. In fact, we've had interest from, for instance, our counterparts at the National Center for Atmospheric Research in the United States, who placed actually one of the first items to be included in the capsule, and actually they've also signed the first letter to be included in this book of content. Basically, the contributions, we are accepting them from anyone. We have just a few conditions regarding the size and the value of the item to be placed in the capsule.
The capsule will be buried by the Kuwait Institute for Scientific Research and opening on 2061. It will carry a set of messages to the future generations. The Institute management gave the opportunity for young people to share their views and put them in the capsule.